Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well. It is hot again. It's been a couple weeks, apologies. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and show you what I have picked up recently. Honestly, I feel like this is a bit of exposure therapy because the amount of times I pick up my camera to show what I've bought is really exposing me to how much I am spending. Anywho, so yeah, I've had such an amazing week. Honestly, I can't quite wrap my head around it. I reached 10,000 followers on Instagram. I have had that account on Instagram for coming up to 4 years. So I believe I started in 2022, and so the fact that I'm now at 10,000, and it genuinely took me, it didn't just happen overnight, like it took me so long. So to reach that sort of goal was and is still incredible. I can't quite count my lucky stars. Honestly, like it was just such a huge goal of mine. I also went and saw Harry Styles. I literally had been waiting for this day. I can't even explain how excited I was. I think like Love on Tour was just one of the best concerts I have ever been to and will probably ever go to. The atmosphere is just like unmatched. It's just such an incredible. It's just. I feel like you can't put it into words. Like everyone's just having an incredible time. No one's judging anyone. Everyone's. It just feels like. I don't know. It just feels like so loving. Like it's just such an incredible place to be. So after the Ticketmaster wars, best believe we managed to get some Harry Styles tickets, and it was really nice because I was able to go with my mum, which last time she didn't go. And as soon as after that concert finished, me and my sister went, and we were like, oh, like mum would have loved this. So to be able to go with her this time and some other friends was incredible. It was just one of the best nights of my life. And to top it off, I met Sophia. Honestly, I have watched The Girls' Bathroom for years, been to their tours, and genuinely, I could not believe my eyes when she walked in front of me. I was like, oh my god, that's Sophia. And then I had to like really pluck up the courage to go over there. But in all, like, I never, like, she would never have been rude, you know? But you never want to, like, you just don't know. So anyway, I plucked up the courage, and obviously she is lovely. And it was just such a nice interaction. But yeah, home now. Let me show you my Harry Styles nails. I wanted to get something for summer, but wanted to also get it Harry Styles related. So I had my nails done on the Thursday evening. I'm going to see Harry Styles on the Saturday. So I was only really going to have, like, if I was going to have, I obviously wanted Harry Styles related nails, but also I was then going to have to keep these nails for another, I think it's like 5 weeks because of some holidays and things. So I wanted to try and keep it Harry Styles related, but also not so in your face, because I don't know, I just didn't want it to be too, I didn't want it to get to like 5 weeks down the line and I'm like, get these off. So I've gone for little love hearts on here, which we ended up getting Matilda. So I'm like, did I manifest this by putting the little love hearts? I wish I put a little balloon string on. Then obviously some watermelons. I got some cherries, some kiwis. I don't know if you can see that properly. And then some lips for obviously kiss all the time, disco occasionally. And they are just, honestly, I can't stop smiling at them. Like the way that my nail lady, she actually like hand paints them. I'm genuinely sat there like holding my breath. I'm like, I don't dare move. Just hold my breath, literally. But anyway, I wanted to show you some pieces that I picked up from the latest Oner Active drop. This was the Laurie Harvey capsule, and obsessed. I mean, did I think anything less? No. Did I do more than one order? Yes. And it's all here now. So I thought I would show you the bits on. Like, I'm actually going to try them on instead of just showing you, like telling you, sorry. So right now I have got on the Form Soft fitted top. So in my last video I showed you the relaxed one, and I love the relaxed one, I can't lie, but this is the fitted one. It does feel more like clingy, obviously, because it's a fitted top. It feels more, I don't know, like, it doesn't feel restrictive at all. Like, there's no material stopping me bending my arms, you know, lifting my arms up. There's nothing at all like that. It feels so nice. But if you're hot, you're gonna feel claustrophobic in this. Whereas I think the relaxed one is just obviously a bit more airy. But this is the shade Oatmeal, and it obviously goes off the shoulders there. And I'm actually wearing the old Timeless collection in the colour Sand underneath, and the shorts, which I actually think like go really nicely. I purposely didn't buy any Oatmeal shorts, slightly regretting it because it's such a nice colour, but when I've got these at home I just didn't really like feel the need to. So yes, I actually got this in a size medium, but this is the first item that I got. I'll show you the second one because I don't think I'll put that on, but it is another headband from Oner. These are so nice, and I actually missed out on this one when they originally dropped. They sold out, and as I was checking out I noticed that these had come back in stock, so I managed to pick up this one. It's like a nice neutral one. I have a lot of like colours, so I think it's nice to have a nice neutral one. But yeah, they're the first ones. This is the next piece. I really didn't know if I would be confident enough to wear this. I think, I don't know, I just wasn't sure. And it was like, the thing is with the soft motion bandos, they're brand new, and so it's like you're just going off of what you've seen online. However, I actually kind of like it. I will not lie to you. The first time I put it on, I almost crashed out because I was like, oh, it doesn't suit me. It doesn't suit, because I think as well because I've got a short torso, and I think because this is the mid one, it does, in my head I think I was just making things up about myself just to, I don't know, make myself feel bad apparently. But now I've put it on again, it's a new day, I've put it on again. I actually think that it is really nice. The colour is stunning. There's nothing about this top I don't like. I'm just not used to seeing this top on myself. But this is Marshmallow White, and what I have actually done is already get makeup on it. That's what I've already done. But let me just sit this down. What I have done is, instead of pulling the bra up from the plastic bit, I have left the plastic bit there, and I'm just pulling the material up around it, and that seems to be working so much better. I think that was what was throwing me off the other day when I tried it on, was the like silicone bit kept folding over, and I was like, oh my god, it's just not staying up. It's making like my boobs look really saggy, because that's another thing that I was really worried about, is do I size down but then risk the fact that it might actually look saggy, or do I stick true to size? But obviously my true to size usually has straps, so what if, you know, anyway. I did stick true to size, so this is a medium, and actually it is perfect. I would have liked to maybe have tried the longer length just to make it look like my torso is a bit longer. But again, I don't know if that's just me like picking things up about myself. So obviously this is the back. It is such a nice top, it's stunning, and I think like you can dress this up so much. I have seen girls wear it in the gym, wear it to Pilates, it looks so cute, but also, I think this is the whole capsule is like day to night. So obviously stuff you can wear during the day and also at night time. So I can happily go out for drinks or something in this during the day, but also at night. Anyway, the other thing that I've also got on is a new colour called Emerald Noir. Now, I hope you can kind of see, it's like a really deep green. And I also picked up their very first, oh no, it's not the first, but I picked up this cropped bomber. This is also Emerald Noir, so I feel like you can see it better on the top than the bottom, because obviously I'm quite short. But I think together these just look, so I would happily go out in this, like even just for drinks and stuff. But I think this colour is stunning. I knew when they brought out the bombers that I wanted a light and a dark one if possible, just depending on how much they were. And I think Chrissy teased these bombers months ago, so best believe I have been saving my points because I wasn't expecting these to be cheap. So I have been saving my points, so I did not pay full price for both bombers that I got. But I think when I was thinking about it, I thought I can always get, like, there's always going to be black. They come out in 3 colours, oatmeal, emerald noir and black. And the thing is with the black, you can always find a nice black bomber, a black jacket, you can always find this, whereas it's going to be very hard to find a jacket this colour that's going to match the bottoms that I got. So actually that was kind of my thought process, maybe just me trying to justify buying another bomber and bottoms. But these are the bottoms that I've got. They're actually 3/4 length, so they're not, just put it, sorry, ignore the washing, but if you can see here, they're actually 3/4 length, so they're just slightly longer than my capris are, but they aren't a full length. I was also a bit worried that because I'm also short, would it look like I got a pair that are too short for me, and it just looks like they're not purposefully short. But actually, I don't know why I ever doubted it. But this is the full look, and then obviously, just whilst you're pointing slightly downwards, this is it with this is the top with the outfit. And I would happily wear this out for dinner, and it's just so comfortable, like so comfortable. I mean, you could either just put on some nice flip-flops, some nice kitten heels, and I'm also just picturing, like, in the summer, I'm also just picturing like body glow. Imagine this with some body glow, like a sunset dinner. Gorgeous. So yeah, do you know what, like, I actually don't hate it. I will not be returning, like, I will be keeping it. I just think I need to let it grow on me a bit, but it is stunning. The top itself is gorgeous. It's just something new for me, and that's just what I think. I'm like, oh, I don't know, but actually the more I'm seeing it, the more I do really like it, and it's just perfect for summer as well. No tan lines. Gorgeous. And quickly, whilst I am here, I thought I would also show you the oatmeal jacket that I got. So this is the same, but just oatmeal. The bomber is oatmeal, but it's the same bomber as before, but the oatmeal one. And yeah, I do really love them. They are quite thin. Again, I think, like, it's perfect for, like, all year round, because I think in the summer, like, this would be perfect. Like, I feel like I have finally found a jacket to take on a night out. Finally. But yeah, I think in the winter, obviously you could, I've actually got a size medium. I think I could definitely fit a jumper under this. It might be quite tight though, so I feel like if I sized up, I could definitely fit a hoodie underneath for winter. But yes, the only slight difference from the normal jackets is that this is like a popper one, but this is how it looks done up as well. It is a high neck, so yeah, it does come up all the way here, which I think is gorgeous. I would also, the only thing I did worry about slightly was a transfer of makeup potentially on the collar, but I did sort of know that before buying this, like that it was gonna, that was probably going to happen. Similar to like this, like I guess with like body oil and things like that, there is a potential it might get on there and it might stain. So I think, again, proceed with caution. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the oatmeal one as well. Sorry, I just wanted to quickly show you me in the capris so that you could tell the difference between the capris and the 3/4 length. There is actually quite a big difference. I was like, again, I get my capris in the long length because I just think that it's nice to have the option to wear them slightly longer, but also to hike them up. It's just nice to have the choice of letting them sit wherever you want. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, so obviously because these are the long length, but these are the long length capris on me, and they come down to here, whereas I think the regular ones would come up to just about my knee. Again, I think capris are capris. I think they look nice wherever you wear them, but it's just nice to have the option. So the 3/4 lengths are actually quite a lot longer, which is good because I didn't want it to look just like capris. It's nice because they're kind of like the mixture, aren't they? But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I got. That is everything. I am doing something very exciting next week. I am off to Austria for the Grand Prix. We went for, I think we went 4 years ago now in 2022, and incredible atmosphere. Such a nice, like the scenery is just stunning. So I'm very excited for that. And I will of course bring you guys along in what I can. I assume I can take a camera with me, who knows. But yeah, so we have that next week, which is really exciting, and I'm just so excited to go back because it is just such a beautiful place. But yes, I will try and keep this one short and sweet, kind of caught you up to speed and shown you what I've got. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have stuck to the end, then thank you so much. This support means more than you ever know, especially as a beginner. Yes, I will see you all in the next one.